First of all, it's Monday night. Woo woo, Monday, September, still September, I don't know how. I'm gonna pull up the playlist. Zoom, 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 Raise 'Em Up is the first song. If you're new, you will follow along for the warm up and then we go over everything, so don't worry. So let's start the playlist in 3, 2, 1. And jumping jacks, 30 seconds, out and up. Here we go, guys. So we're gonna be here 30 seconds. Then we're gonna do an inchworm rollout with a push-up and body weight squats. Let's go, team. Great to see everybody here. Last 15 seconds, keep it nice and open and proud. Boom, I'm feeling ready to move. It's been a day. I'm excited. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Pause, feet go wide. Roll it out to your high plank. Pause here, big inhale. Exhale, push the ground away, roll it back up. Stretch it back up, clap it up and repeat. Nice, Carolyn. Woo. Stretching up, rolling up. Feels so good. Last 14 seconds here. And we've got 5 all the way through, guys. We're heading into those squats in 4. Looking good. And here we go, body weight squats. Sit it back, squeeze the glutes at the top, way back, and from the top. You're gonna be here, shoulders open, or up here. We're gonna actually be doing a squat variation first in class. Keep going, last 15 seconds. So might as well warm up here. Nice, Kieran, think more butt back, keeping the chest lifted for this particular variation. Last 3 seconds, and we go back to jumping jacks. And here we go. A little extra pep in the step. Boom. Nice, so today's workout, you guys keep going for 20 seconds. It's gonna be total body, kind of pulling in some of the greatest hits. Some of the things that are staples, last 10 seconds that we've really enjoyed working on. We've got some contralateral, unilateral, but mostly regular, quote unquote, last 2, 1. Feet go wide, round 2 of 2. High plank, once here. Inhale down, big exhale, push the ground away. And stretch it up, clap it up. So you're gonna see some things that you may have seen many moons ago. For those of you guys, most of you have been here from the beginning, which was March. I cannot believe it's been 6 months already. Nice, George. So that's where we're going today. Some classics, total body, greatest hits. Last 3, 2, squats, last 1. Boom. So we can play a guessing game. I mean, it's gonna be kind of a one-sided guessing game because, you know, I'm the one without mute, but you can guess in your head what you're gonna see today. I'll just throw out some possibilities. We're gonna see different squat and lunge variations. We're gonna see some push-ups early in the workout. We're gonna see some plank variations. So not giving you a lot to work with, that's pretty much everything. 3, 2, and we're doing 40-second intervals because greatest hits. All right, first round, 3 moves, nothing too crazy. First one, hinge to a jump squat. The difference is for the next 2 rounds, because we're gonna do 3, you have an option to take it just into the light jump squat only, but I definitely wanna do this good morning opener. That's 1. 2 is a rock star push-up. You're gonna be in a plank. Push it up, staggered stance, look up, like a side plank with your staggered stance feet, and repeat. Alternating sides for 40 seconds. Last move is gonna be a low plank, and it's slightly different than what we've done. It's hip dip to the side, pike it up, back to center. I'll cue you once we get started. All right, 40 seconds. We're gonna do a hinge to a squat right here. Hinge it, jump squat, hinge it, jump squat. So nice and light. Once again, you guys know I'm obsessed with this move. This is like a greatest hits from recent. So when we're doing playlists, keep going. We did 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s today. We learned about Joe's birthday. We learned a lot of things. This is like the today. So if you've been here recently, we've been doing these good mornings, which I rebrand to good evenings because it's 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Last 10 seconds, because I'm just a high functioning alarm clock. That's all I am to you guys. 4, 3, get ready to rock star push up. 2, here we go, rock star. High plank, we start in 4, 3, 2, here we go. Inhale down, big exhale. Stagger. I'm gonna do a couple on my toes, and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like moving to your knees. I'll do 1 more each side, because I want you guys to focus on getting the full extension. Boom. You could also come to your knees and then pop back onto your feet, stretch and reach. Inhale and exhale. Let's see how we're doing. 20 seconds to go, guys. Halfway there. Marathon, not a sprint. Yes, Joe. Nice, guys. Keep it going. You got it, Iris. Beautiful stretch and reach. Full extension push-up. So I'd rather see folks on their knees like I see. Final 5. We're going to be standing, not standing up, going onto our shoulders and elbows here with the dips in 3, 2. So I'm going side, center, hiking my hips to the sky. My head kind of goes in between my forearms. I made like a little pillow here. So if you can dip all the way down and back, or you can do a slight dip because I want to make sure, big exhale, you get a full range of motion. So it's like you're tracing the side when you're dipping your hip, really getting a full side, and then tracing a semicircle back the other way. We've got 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna head into round 2. Option to do straight up jump squats, or you can do the good mornings. It's really a matter of needing a hamstring stretch or wanting a little extra cardio. We are doing burpees later. Stand it up. We start in 3. So don't feel like you're not gonna get your cardio fix here. So I'll do it this way because I need it. Boom, down, explode up, soft landing. Nice, guys. So 40 seconds is a lot. So at any point, if you want to come back onto your toes, sit it back. We're just making explosive up, up, up. 20 seconds in. It's super soft. Oh my gosh. It's like if you do an egg toss and you're catching the egg toss, you're going to have this nice bend in the knee. Butts back, chest is nice and open. We've got 4. Box star push-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Getting in position before we start, we go in 3, 2. It's a push-up, stretch and lift. Reach up, look up. Inhale down, big exhale, stretch and reach. Inhale, exhale, so nice, guys. 30 seconds on the clock. Take your time here, no rush, warm over function. Nice, Kieran. This will get easier eventually. Nice, guys. A bunch of you, you're externally rotating. You can stop at the ceiling. Stop at 90 degrees. You don't need to overextend. Nice. Good adjustments, team. Last 5 seconds. And then we're going into that low plank. We're not going far. 3, 2, and done. Nice. Hip dips. Interlace those hands. Low plank. Excuse me. I keep saying high plank. Twist, twist. Pike, regroup, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 1 breath per movement, pulling the belly button into the spine and giving yourself a chance to really get around that semicircle, come back to center and repeat. More than halfway there. Let's see how we're doing. You guys got it. On your elbows, on your elbows. You don't need to go anywhere, Kieran. We got you. You got it, George. Keep going. Side. Side, guys, a little extra smiles here. You got it, Louise. A few more. 3, 2, 1. Okay, maybe this is just the best of. Stand it up. Now I'm gonna go back for my last round to the good evening jump squat because I want to. And I'm keeping my hands behind my head here to really focus on the legs and not use my upper body except for my back when I'm bending here in this good evening, but really keep the focus on the legs. So if someone were to paint me in half, this whole back half is working, doing most of the leg work. Boom. We should ask Adam and Marjana. I was saying they went back to the gym today. If they are doing good mornings, we should put it on their agenda. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round of those push-ups, guys. This is it. Get ready. Might as well wait in a high plank in 2 and 1. Inhale down, big exhale, staggered stance. Reach up, look up, 90 degrees. Come back to center. Inhale, exhale. Relax, slow down the breath. The more relaxed you are mentally and physically for these movements, the easier it's gonna be. It's ironic. Whew. So stay in control, play around with it. Looking good, guys, some very nice adjustments. Yes, nice with the full extension push-ups on those knees. Good job, guys. Almost there, home stretch. Inhale and exhale. Last 3, last 2, and 1. Shake it out real quick because we're going into that low plank, last round, everybody's favorite. This is apparently this is just a best of 1. Boom. Can you guys feel a little extra mobility now by round 3? Going in all directions. Side, side, up, boom, back to center. Whew. Breathing. Inhale and exhale. Keep it going. Keep the jaw relaxed, face is relaxed. The work is in your core. Your belly button's pulled into your spine. We're gonna go into some lower body and back, and the next 2 circuits are mostly lower body focused. In 3, in 2, and 1. Shake it out, quick sip of water. Second one. We're gonna do 40 seconds each side. The first round, at least, I might change it up. We're gonna do that Romanian deadlift into a reverse lunge, single side, all right? So working on balance and strength here, not speed. We're gonna go a lot for 40 seconds. Then we're gonna do the other side. Then you've got options. You can either do a classic bird dog, and I'll cue you 20 seconds and 20 seconds, or you can come with your knees hovering, and this is pretty brutal. I might do a few rounds of these or just a leg out, but I wanna try. Okay, those are your 2 options. We start in 4 seconds. We'll start with the right leg down, left leg is gonna come up in 2, and 1. So it's a bend over, step back into reverse lunge. We're staying on this right leg the whole time. So this is gonna require some of the concentration we were just doing in those low plank hip dips. Boom, and it's 2 moves together. It's a compound little series. So I have a nice little bend in my standing leg because I wanna make sure to support my back by keeping a nice bend in the knee. Keep it going. You guys have 10 seconds. Balance is not easy. Nice, Carolyn. It gets the core engaged. Good, George. You got it. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake that out. Simple. Not easy. We're going to the other side. In 2. Here we go. Bend, and then drive that leg back. So you're going to keep a nice staggered stance. So your legs are on 2 parallel railroad tracks. Boom, we got this. Inhale and exhale. Ooh, lose my balance. Oh well. I'm really feeling it in the standing leg. And when you guys go back in that deadlift, I'm gonna watch the last 15 seconds in particular, you wanna try and square off the hips. We work a lot on that, keeping the hips down. Nice, George. There's probably some karate variation that George might teach us next time. He's a bit of a master. And forgive me for not knowing the terminology properly. 3, 2. All right, guys, let's try those bird dogs. I'm gonna do a few normal. In fact, the whole first round, I'm gonna do in, knee to elbow, stretch and reach. Inhale, exhale. 1 breath per movement. This is already super tough to keeping my hips square, and we're gonna do 20 seconds each side. So we've got another 7 seconds here. You might wanna be with your knees hovering, but I'm gonna do that the second round. Nice, and switch sides, left arm, right leg. Bring it in, stretch and reach it out. You wanna be stretching and reaching like you're on a table. I need a table surface to show you guys. Super long, in and exhale. Awesome, Louise, great form, Iris. Nice, Joe, solid, love it. Awesome team, all right, switch it up. Back already to that right leg. Get ready, hover the left leg, get ready. Inhale, exhale, whew. I think somebody added some slippery things to this carpeting here. Wasn't like this earlier. So keys to success, squaring off the hips, taking your time, single point of focus. This is a strength and balance move, right? We're doing the reverse lunges, and we're going back to those hamstrings with the Romanian deadlift, made harder when you're really flexing that foot back and having a nice bend in the standing leg. We've got 10 seconds. We've got plenty of time on each side. Nice, Bridget. I know you're gonna wobble. Me too. Last 4, 3, 2, shake it out. Other side. Already feeling good, team. 3, 2, bend. What's really cool, and I don't want to take you guys out of it, because whenever someone says, don't focus on this, that's what you focus on, but I love that my mind can just simply focus on what I'm doing, which is a very different energy than what I was coming from mere minutes before. This is just like being in the moment with a capital M here. Boom, keep breathing. Last 15 seconds. We're gonna do those bird dogs, and I'm gonna try even just a leg kicking back. You guys, nice, Kieran, it's all right. So you guys can copy me or not, but that first round that we did, that's our home base. 3, 2, here we go. We start again in 4. I'm gonna tuck my knees and hover them, and I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna have one leg at least out for 10 seconds, and then maybe I'm gonna try adding an arm. You guys don't have to be here. You guys know where you can be. All right, I'm gonna try for the last 10 seconds. Yowza, this is crazy. Last 4, but I'm determined. 2, all right, tap it down to switch sides. And options again to lift the knee. I'm gonna start with the leg only for 10 seconds, so I'll cue you guys every 10 seconds. All right, last 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, this side. Whew. I don't know if it's a dying bird. I think I'm a crumbling bird here, but I'm gonna stay with it. 3, 2, and shake it out. Let that go. Last round, right leg. See how quickly we shake it off. Boom. Forward, kick the heel back. So using all parts of the body, moving in all directions, even when we're just going down, I'm actually going back because I'm kicking my heel back. So finding stability by going into your 4 limbs, focusing there. You've got 20 seconds to go on this side. So good. And then guys, we're gonna heat it up with some burpee variation. So the pace is gonna change. So enjoy this focus. So nice, Iris. Everybody's looking really good. Awesome, Kyle, love it. Great form with those reverse lunges too. Last 4, 3, 2, and shake it out. We're gonna do that left side, final round. Here we go. Down, exhale it back. Finding all our limbs as a base of support when we're coming off our base of support, ironically, but knowing it's there. So we're gonna be on this side. We're gonna finish this 20 seconds, and then we're gonna head down into the last round of bird dogs, and I'm gonna, as crazy as it is, I'm gonna try doing it, like I said, with the knees lifted. Awesome, Joe, looking good, team. So feel free, you guys know the home base. Don't worry about wobbles. Keep wobbling for 5, 3, 2, all right, here we go. So I'm gonna start by just getting in that bear crawl with the knees hovered, again, just an option. I'm gonna bring my left leg back first this time. Doesn't matter because we're gonna hit both sides. And I've got 4 seconds until I add my arm. Once again, you guys know what to do. You don't have to do this. 10 seconds to go. Go far, far, far. Bring it in by keeping that opposite knee up for 2, 1. Switch sides. I gotta do a few normal. All right, reset. Kicking back only for me. You guys know what to do. Balancing that cocktail or coffee on your back. You don't wanna spill it. Last 10 seconds. Attempt the full bird dog with the knee lifted. 3, this is the last one. 2, and shake it out. Let it go. Grab a sip of water. All right, guys, 2 moves here. Then we're going back to core and upper body a little bit. It's gonna be a lunge, hop over, scissor, burpee, back up. Line jump, scissor jump, burpee, back up. That's move number 1. Move number 2, interlace, prisoner squats. We haven't done these in forever. Staying nice and low the whole time. And down. Okay, we'll figure it out. We start in 2 seconds. 3, 2, 3, 2, here we go. Jump over, scissor, come down, chest to ground, jump it up, hop over, and start to get into a flow. Come down, come up, lateral, lateral, scissor, scissor, all the way down, all the way up. Big side jump, little scissor, jump it up, come down, back to center. Oh my gosh, again. Boom, scissor, 1 foot in front of the other. And now to the side again. Last 7 seconds. Scissor, don't even think about it, just do it. 3, 2, okay. Interlace the hands behind the head. 3, 2, here we go. Down, down, up, up. And I'm gonna have you guys go up on the same foot for the first 20 seconds, and then you can switch it out. Whew. I gotta catch my breath to stay up with this team, almost halfway. So this one down. All right, now I'm going up with the opposite leg goes up first. and it goes down. Gives me something to focus on. Whew. So you're staying in a squat position the whole time. You're never coming all the way up. We've got 6. Oh my gosh. We got this. 3, 2, 5 seconds. Back to hop over, scissor burpee. 3, 2, here we go. Hop over, scissor. Boom. Back up. An option, by the way, is to step, a little mini scissor, jump it up, and then step, one leg in. So you guys know if you need to take it low impact, what to do. Otherwise, keep the pattern going. Side, scissor, burpee, repeat. Line jump, scissor, last 10 seconds, burpee, repeat. Side, scissor, burpee, repeat. And you've got 2 and 1, shake it out. Interlace the hands. Basically, I feel a prisoner in my own workout, my own choices. I'm bringing that right knee down and the right knee up for 20. Catch your breath. Whew. For Nestor's challenge, interlace your hands fully behind your head, or you can bring them up to the side. Elbows go wide, all on the legs. Sitting that butt back just like we did in the beginning, and switching, left leg comes up first and down. We got this. Boom. Keep going for 10 seconds, guys. So this last round, don't get sloppy with it, team. Don't get sloppy. It's easy to hop over. Last 3, 2, 1. I want us as much as possible to be crisp with each thing. Form first. Here we go. Jump side, little scissor, burpee up. Last round, guys. Big side, legs together, big side, taking up space, many directions, not just heaving your body around for speed and calling it a day. That's how injuries happen. Whew. Changing direction to the best of our ability, slow it down to speed yourself up later on. Here we go. All in, guys. Side, scissor. I mean, I think this is one of the harder circuits that we've done in a while. It's a best of hit. You got it, George. Go, Kieran. Get that energy out, guys. Last 3, 2, shake it out, but also arms behind the head. Get ready to drop. Here we go. Knee down, sitting in the squat. I'm gonna come over here. So I'm gonna use my table as an example. I wanna stay so low that I could almost sit back on that table as if it's right behind me. Coming up, coming down, keeping the chest open, using those legs, switching sides. Last 20 seconds. So for me, that means coming up with the left, coming down with the left, coming up with the left, boom. Last 8, guys, we're almost there. I promise. You've got 5. You've got 3, 2, and 1. 5 seconds. Definitely grab some water. We're going into upper body and core. We only have 1 more circuit to get through. All right? So what's it going to be? It's going to be a plank tap, keeping the hips pretty square, and then it's going to be into a mountain climber, either slow or fast. So it's going to be 20 seconds of taps, followed by 20 seconds of slow or fast climbers. Move number 2 is actually new, so it's best of plus 1. All right, so let's learn this one. I'm going to be, because it's a new move for everybody, I'm going to be on my left side. I marry you guys to start. You can have your hands interlaced, or if your shoulders are open, you're going to get more obliques. So this is working the obliques. So I'll do this variation to start. I tip down, and I come back. I tip down, and I come back. Option 2, tip down and come back. And then you're just going to go to the other side, okay? So make sure you have some space to go lateral. All right, enough explanation. 4 seconds, we're going to start plank taps. Simple. 3, 2, here we go. Plank position. The wider your feet are, the easier it is to keep your hips pretty stable. So if you're feeling this, stay at this nice, easy pace. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge for the last 10 seconds, go tap, tap. Speed it up, but keep those hips square. So mind your priorities. Last 4 till we take hit climbers. 3, 2, mountain climber. In, back out. I'm going to start slow and then speed up. You guys could already be speeding. You could stay here the whole time. All right, last 10 seconds. I'm going fast. Boom, boom. All the way through, guys. Knee to nose, knee to nose. Big breaths. Stay with me. Last circuit, 2 and 1. Nice. Right leg comes out super wide. I'm going to start with the interlace. And here we go. Down, back to center. So we're going to, for the first round, be all 40 seconds on one side. I might consolidate. Down, down, down. You guys will feel when you get a little stretch. And if you look at your elbow, your top elbow, and exhale back to center, that's going to make it harder too. And you can also, once I said, for an extra challenge, bring the hands on. We've got 14 seconds. Stretch as far as you can, coming back to center, grounding through your right foot. Last 7 seconds. Woof. Boom. This should feel really hard and really good at the same time. It shouldn't feel that hard. Only it's hard to me. Obliques are tough. Left leg out. So maybe it's tough for everybody. Here we go. 40 seconds. Down. Stretch it back. Alternatively, you can come like so right away. If you are going to be doing this tip, can you look at your top elbow? In this case, the left elbow. Nice, Kaio. Nice, Louise. Yes, Iris. Nice adjustments, guys. Last 20 seconds, and then we're going back to those shoulder taps. So this is a good way to do oblique exercises without crunches. I'm not a big crunch fan. I'm a big ab fan, but crunches tend to exacerbate the on the computer with that sound effect too. 3, 2, okay, cool. We're done. We're gonna go back to those plank taps. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Hips are square. How fast can you tap while keeping those hips square? For the last round, we're gonna do this in a bear crawl position. So enjoy this while it lasts. Here you go. Boom, boom. Speed it up, guys. We're heading in 5 to those mountain climbers. I'm gonna try and go all in, all out fast right away. Here we go. Go your pace. You're holding for 20. Pushing through the fingertips, spreading them wide, pushing through the hands. Gaze is forward. You're on that finish line of that track. You see it. Can you take it faster? Can you guys go? We've got 5 seconds. All in. Go, Kieran, go. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 5-second recovery. I'm getting that right leg out. Maybe starting with the hands up this time. Here we go. Down and across. Down and across. I'm going to have us do 20 seconds each side this time. So really stretch as far as you can go, plugging through that opposite foot. So I know you guys, you'll feel it. You'll feel those obliques. Remember, extra challenge, look where you're going. Last 2, 1, now switch sides. Left leg comes out. Stretch and reach. And make sure to give yourself plenty of space. I just noticed I could give myself a little more space. Down, stretch it up. 20 seconds, and then we're gonna go to one more round. Oh, we don't really have, we kind of, I'll decide if we have time. Last 10 seconds. We don't really have time. So you guys lucked out. I don't understand time, apparently. Last 5, last 3, 2, amazing. Okay, I honestly think we flew through class, but we have 2 minutes left. So what are we gonna do? Our plank finisher. Take a deep breath. Are you kidding me? No. I'm gonna do a low plank. You could do a high. 3, 2, 1. Kyle, I'll bring you up to speed in a second. Let me cue these guys first. If you're in a low plank, pull your heart forward, push your heels back. Belly button to spine. Breathe. We did a low plank today. We did a high plank today. We did all the things. If you're in a high plank, the only difference, spreading a little more through the fingers, pulling your heart forward, actively kicking your heels back. Your quads should be turned on. Guys, 20 seconds in. So we always end with a plank finisher because it's really the best of core and we're engaging the upper body. When you're doing a low plank, you're getting a little more shoulders and core. High plank is more chest and core. Apples and oranges. We love all fruits. You need them both. There's no better and worser. Doing a plank with bad form, that's out of scope for us. All right, last 15 seconds. We are gonna do a side plank. We did a lot of core today. Best up. 10, you guys lucked out that we didn't do a third circuit there, a third round. I don't know how I missed that. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm coming onto my left side. So if you're in a high plank, you're gonna open up. This is a place where you could get a nice little stretch if you want, maybe a leg lift, maybe a tree pose, keeping that top hip up, slightly forward. At the same time the hip is forward, the heart is open. So you're moving a little bit in opposition. You guys are here for 15 more seconds. Alternatively, you can be in your low plank, same variations. Whew, last 10 seconds. Nice, guys. Final 5, and we're gonna switch to that right side in 3. Stay with me, everyone's doing incredible. and 1. Switch sides right away. This is the last 30 seconds, and then we're going to head into the Louise, otherwise known as child's pose. It was named after her, not the reverse. And then we're going to finish with a quick stretch. So if you guys have a 3:30 meeting, I will let you know when that is, 15 seconds to go. But if you can take 30 seconds to have a little stretch, and for my East Coast people, there's no reason you can't spare an extra 30 seconds. Last 5. Louise pose in 3, 2, and 1. Child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat. Big, big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Whoa, I almost lost myself in the 3rd circuit, but I came back. 2 big inhales. And exhale, let it go. Last 1. Big, big inhale. And exhale. Whew. Slowly bring the knees together. Let's roll the shoulders back 3 times. Big rolls. Awesome work, you guys. Feels great. I'm excited to just stretch a little bit more. Relax, get those wrists. I'm going to take my left hand, put it over the right. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Last time, other side. Gentle twist, emphasis on gentle. And exhale back to center. I'm going to take my right leg, final stretch before we take our team photo, get a little hip flexor in. And exhale. Nice. So you guys can stay and linger in these stretches too. So good. Inhale and exhale, let it go. All right. This is it. This is the moment. Gather around, team. Excellent job. So what we do now is we take a team photo and we clap. That's how we end. So let me go to, where is gallery view? Here it is, as if I've never used Zoom. All right, so just, you gotta hold it and freeze. 3, 2, 1, cheese. Amazing, and then just crazy applause. You guys are the best, so good to see you. Excellent work. I will see you, I hope, very soon, Wednesday and Saturday. Awesome job, team. Crushed it.
Thanks, Zoe.
Crushed it. You're so welcome.